Well, Dr. Delvina is here, and we were talking all good things, minority mental health. Dr. Delvina, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hi, good morning to you, Casey.
Yeah, so talk to us a little bit more, because July, was the dedicated month to minority mental health awareness,
exactly,
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
July was National Minority Mental Health Awareness Month. That is a month that was created in 2008. This is because the rates of mental illness have been rising amongst minorities, including African Americans and Hispanics.
Okay.
Although both of those groups are a small portion of the U.S. population, we find that a significant portion are enduring mental illness or mental health problems. About 15 or 16% amongst Latinos, and the same for African Americans.
Okay. So what do you want folks to know? Or during the month of July, were you doing anything particular with patients or bringing awareness with information and education to let folks know more?
Yes. So, I talk about the brain a lot. I talk about brain love. In our country, we do this thing where we're very reactive. When something happens, we want to react to it, and we try to problem solve at that point instead of being proactive or creating prevention strategies or techniques. So I've been talking about prevention, things that can be shared with young children, adolescents, teenagers, adults, ways to balance your life and have healthy brains, have brain love, so that you can reduce the risk that you will develop a type of depression or any type of anxiety.
So there are many different types of levels of depression, too, that affect so many people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, so there's different types of depression. We think that people experience depression because of chemical imbalances. It could be low amounts of serotonin, dopamine, norepinephrine, but then also a lot of times it's situational depression. Sometimes it's because people have not created healthy ways to cope. They don't have healthy coping strategies, and maybe they're just not loving their brains.
Yeah. Okay. So what are some coping strategies?
Sure.
Because is it talking to someone, or even a professional, or just a friend? What do you?
It's a combination of things.
Okay.
So let's talk about the basics with prevention, right? So you have to have a healthy diet. You have to have an active life, meaning exercise. You have to get out and get some air on a daily basis if you can. You have to have ways to cope with stress. And teaching our children, our little brothers and sisters at a young age how to cope with stress is a great thing to do. And also embracing emotions, knowing that we will get sad sometimes, that life isn't perfect, and that things will happen. And getting an adequate amount of sleep. So diet, exercise, sleep, those are the things you have to do. But in addition to that, you can do mindfulness exercises like yoga and Tai Chi.
Okay.
And then I also have a prescription called Brain Love that helps people with staying balanced and having a healthy lifestyle.
Okay.
So
I'm going to go over that real quick. They're about to wrap me, but I think you can get it in. Go ahead.
Okay, so B, balance. You can't have all work and no play, and you can't have all play and no work.
Okay.
R is reframing. You have to look at the positives in every situation and not just the negatives. A, avoid negative people. Avoid people who are stressing you out. I, you have to look inside yourself. This is called gratitude. Be grateful for the things that are positive about you. N, needs. Recognize your own needs. It's not about everyone all the time. You got to put yourself first. Love, L. We have to limit our expectations of ourselves and also of other people. Don't make a gargantuan list of things to do. You have to have certain expectations so you don't disappoint yourself. Okay. O, ownership. When you make a mistake, admit to it, move on. Don't stay stuck on it.
Okay,
V,
good one.
vengeance. Don't try for vindication. You have to forgive people. And E is express yourself. You have to express yourself, communicate, and process things that happen in your life. Brain love.
Dr. Delvina, a wealth of knowledge, but can people go on if they have more questions after seeing this? They want, could they talk to you online? Is that a good option?
Yes, please.
I know you're a busy girl, so your website is drdelvina.help for more. Thank you so much for coming in.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you.